friends, how are y'all doing? Let me make sure that your my camera's clear, free of smudges. I just said my whole intro and talked for like 3 minutes and my camera wasn't even on, so I don't know what I said. Well, the camera was on. Okay. I guess I'll just start all over again. I'm drinking my ice water. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Leila. My channel is Leila's Lovely Life. And today I'm going to do a candle and wax empties video for the month of December and the month of January. So I didn't do one for December because if you saw my last video, my life update video, you will know I was sick. And you wouldn't have been able to hear me probably because my voice, and also I would have had to stop and cough. So I was able to get some candles and wax burned and melted in the early part of December, and then I just stopped like the last week after Christmas. I was like, I'm gonna just lay in bed because I don't feel good. Of course I couldn't because I was taking care of Sandy. I couldn't just lay in bed, but I didn't care what I was melting. I didn't care what my house smelled like as far as home fragrance. I cared that it didn't smell bad, but anyway, yeah, I was busy taking care of Sandy and myself, so I didn't do home fragrance empties. So I have quite a few candles and some wax, more than normal. So the first one I want to talk about is Peppermint Rosemary. Now this is one that I had been saving. It's from 2017, Fresh Peppermint Iced Rosemary Eucalyptus. Yeah, no problem with the burn, and it did put itself out. And you can see there's hardly any like candle, like soot marks or anything. And you can see in there's hardly any schmutz lines either, where sometimes if you stop burning a candle, you can tell by the rings of wax. So I was really looking forward to burning this candle. It just never happened until this year, and it was okay. This is one of those candles you don't really have to burn at Christmas time. You can burn it in your house whenever because it's just a fresh, clean, minty scent, herbal scent. It says iced rosemary, so whenever Bath and Body Works puts the words iced or frosted, it does kind of, I don't know if it tricks your brain into making you think you should burn it during Christmas or whatever, or if they really put something that makes it smell a little cold. But anyway, yeah, I would recommend. They don't, of course, this was 2017. They're not selling it anymore unless you can get it on eBay. Was it like one I would pay an exorbitant amount for? No, because it's not really unique in any way. You can go to the Walmart and get yourself something pepperminty or rosemary-y in the Better Homes and Gardens line. And not the square, like this is a square clam, but I think it's the Better Homes and Gardens line has like this kind of like the Yankee Candle shape, but not that much packaging. And you can get something like that because they do the herbal scents in that line. That's what I would recommend. So I'm going to open my drawer here. That's my makeup, and I'm just going to pile the candles there. And then this was from this season, Holiday, and I don't think this is the correct lid. I don't know. The lids got all mixed up. And so I think actually this lid goes on this one. But let's talk about this candle. This is cinnamon and clove bud, red cinnamon stick, Christmas clove buds, ground nutmeg with natural essential oils. This was a very aggressive burner. So if you still have this in your collection, which is highly likely if you didn't get around to burning it, please keep an eye on this one. The wicks got scarily long and the flames got scarily high. There were several times I had to blow it out. Of course, needless to say, this burned very quickly. And yeah, would I repurchase this one? Only for someone that, sorry, that was animal hair floating down. Only for someone who is a candle person like we are, because if you're not and you don't keep an eye on it, you go outside for something, and this one could be a hazard. So I would be careful. From 2019, Mahogany Balsam. I swear, every time I burn this candle, I get sick. The last time I burnt a Mahogany Balsam, I got like all these fever blisters. You can probably see. I still have some scars because I got them again this year. This is Juniper Berry Fresh Balsam Mahogany Wood with essential oils. You can see the wicks are a little ashy, and that one did travel. We did not have any problem, and it put itself out. We did not have any problem at all with this candle. This is a nice, their mahogany teakwood, which I can never remember the name of. I'm surprised I remembered it just now. I've never smelled a teakwood tree. I mean, a mahogany tree. Or a teakwood tree. Teak tree. I don't even know what you would call it. Do you call it teakwood? So I don't know what mahogany teak, if that really smells like wood. All I do know is it has a very manly scent. And the mahogany and the balsam are equal. So it's hard to like tame that balsam down, but the mahogany does. Yeah, it's a nice scent. I will give it that. It's a very nice scent. And I would recommend it, and I would purchase it again. So I burnt peppermint sugar. As you can tell, it got a little hot. This one was nice. Peppermint sugar cookie, sorry. Crushed peppermint, vanilla extract, creamy butter, soft sugar cookies with essential oils. This is from 2020. And you can see this wick right here, and you can see where it got really hot. This wick traveled, and it was really, the flames were really high on this one as well. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But it was a very nice scent. I would recommend it. Just make sure that you stick around in this exact same room. No soft furnishings near your candles, please. None. No curtains, no pillows, no couches. Just put it on a flat surface and have a fire extinguisher ready. I'm not joking. Just please be very careful. Some of these Bath & Body Works candles, really, the flames are very aggressive. Winter, this was a beautiful candle, especially when it was burning. It was so beautiful. This is Mark's favorite scent, one of them. This is White Woods, Pine Needles, Sparkling Clementine, Spice Clove with natural essential oils. This one, the wicks did get a little ashy. I don't remember having any trouble with this one at all. And Mark said this one smelled a lot more like, hair, incensey than other candles that he's had in the past from winter candles. This was 2021. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful fragrance and one of his favorites. So we burned one of those. And then this one, Autumn Hayride, is a winter dupe from Sonoma. And this one, I don't know what that means. I know we got it on clearance a long time ago. Probably it was $3.99. Probably like 5 years ago. So I'm not sure if the scent was just gone, but this is a dupe for winter. In fact, down here it says sweet orange, white clove, and cinnamon bark intertwines with fall leaves infused with cedarwood, oak moss, and vanilla bean. This one, the burn was awful, and I was like, I'm not even messing around with you. I put it in my candle crock. The only thing Mark said, I said, can you smell that candle? He said, it smells like when Kate burns incense, but not as strong. I couldn't even smell it. So all Mark could get out of this was a faint incense smell. So this lived in my candle crock for one day. Took it out. I'm like, I'm not messing with you. And then we did finish this Twisted Peppermint from this year. This is cool peppermint, sugared snow, fresh balsam, vanilla buttercream, hint of musk with natural essential oils. So they did have crushed candy cane, you know, in this store when I bought this, and I could have bought crushed candy cane, but I really like Twisted Peppermint. It's probably my potatoes boiling over. Okay, so I did have trouble with this, actually. After the first burn, I could probably put this on the candle warmer. In fact, I might do that, because I opened it and I smelled it immediately. You can see the wicks. Did I just stop burning it? I don't know what happened here. Why would I just stop burning it? I do remember now. I lit it. It pulled all the way out because it's so low. You can see right there. It's so close to the bottom. It pulled all the way out, and I couldn't smell it really that great anymore. The wax was this ugly murky color. Not that it matters, but when I looked in there, I was like, you're done. Even though clearly it's not completely done. If like the electricity went out and I needed an emergency candle, I guess I could put this back, but I don't need an emergency candle. But anyway, I think I'm just going to let this go instead of putting it back on the candle warmer, because I'm done with smelling peppermint scents for now. And then I finished In the Forest by Goose Creek. This one I got at Burke's for $9.99. This one smelled wonderful. I had it in the den, the computer room, and I could smell it throughout the house. So it didn't smell like Pine Sol, like, you know, some can. It did have like a deep, richness to it, a sweetness. It was not like the Pine Sol. So yeah, I thought let's just go ahead and stop right now. You can see the wick clips, and yeah, it's at a dangerous point. Not dangerous, but like your glass could break if it got too hot. So it's time to retire this one. And then last and most definitely least, Mistletoe Magic, fragrance notes, black currant, pine needles, fir balsam, and pomelo. This was from that QVC collection. I don't know why I stopped burning it, because it looks like it looks like 2 of them put themselves out and the other 2 just kept going. I don't remember. This was like at the very beginning of of December. So, I do remember it smelling good. It wasn't like as strong as like fresh balsam from Bath and Body Works. I would rather pay $12.50 for fresh balsam that knocks me out of the house than $33 for this thing. Just saying. So yeah, that is the end of my candles. Which one was my favorite? I don't know. I thought it was going to be this one because I was craving the scent. But this was too fast. It burned too fast, too aggressive. It was not my favorite. I really enjoyed this one. So it's a toss-up between this one and this one. This one's not my favorite scent, but the packaging was just magical at night. This one smelled divine. So the twisted peppermint would have been okay, but since I did have a problem with it pulling out, it like one of the wicks went out when I like on the very first burn, and I thought this is not going to be good. I'm gonna have to take this one back all the way into town. I didn't because it did get better. So if you have this one, you might have the same issue that I did. Your very first burn is like not good, and you just blow it out, and the next time you light it, it should be okay to go. All right, let me get my wax together. So I'm going to start with some of the older ones, the Currant and Holly Colonial Candle. Now, these were some of the 50-cent wax melts like 4 or 5 years ago. This one was not 50 cents. This one was more like $1.20 or something. I only got one because I'm a cheapskate. But yes, this I haven't been disappointed with the throw on any of these Colonial candles. I've been disappointed with some of the scents. They're just not up my alley. This one was nice. This one is Currant, I guess is like a raisin type of scent, and Holly is like, sorry, I keep feeling like it's because there's animal hair everywhere. It's not balsam. It's not like balsam and currant, or you know, balsam and cranberry. It's not like that. But it's not pure currant either. I don't know what Holly smells like, but it was nice. And then frankincense and fir. I still have so many of these. I really tried to get through more of these, but because this really is just a Christmas scent. If you know what frankincense smells like and you like it, you would like this one, but of course you can't get it anywhere probably but maybe eBay, or you know, by chance some little out of the way thrift store, or you know, whatever. Not necessarily out of the way, because like if I just donated this to Goodwill today, the rest of them, which I'm not going to do, but if I had to move or something, and I couldn't sell them online, you know, if you find it, pick it up, basically is what I'm saying. But sniff it first, because you know, some people melt wax and then pour it back in and then try to sell it, or you know, donate it or whatever. It's like, you seriously? Okay. Goose Creek Cranberry. I've had these for a while too. Cranberry is not one of my favorite scents. I would mix this with pine, and then it would make it really nice. But Mark loves cranberry scents and cranberries. He's from New England and he loves it. So, finished that one. And I just recently finished it too. Twinkling Holiday Lights. I was still melting these into January. This, it's definitely like a pine scent, but it's a light, like almost ozone-y pine. And this was the only one I had left, I think. I bought a lot of these on clearance for 50 cents or whatever a couple years ago, and yeah, it does not disappoint. I would pick it up if I saw it. Like I said, open it and sniff it first. Make sure it actually has scent. This is one of my favorites, and I did stock up. Merry Christmas, everyone. When this rang up on my receipt at Walmart it said like raisin bread. And it does smell like raisin bread. It is baked goodness. It smells like raisin bread with, you see that icing on the top? You can get a little bit of that. It smells like a breakfast bread, and it's delicious. And then frozen mint and bergamot. I'm not sure what bergamot smells like. Like it's supposed to be some sort of citrusy scent that men use in their cologne, that they put in men's cologne. Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot, so I can't tell you one way or the other. That is Vendor Wax. Cranberry Cookie Crumble. This is old. Again, bought it on clearance. You know, last time I was at Walmart, their clearance. This is a butter cookie, and you can get just a little bit of that cranberry. It's delicious. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This does leave a lot of oils in your warmer, and you have to clean your warmer out, but it's worth it, in my opinion. Hazelnut and cream. I was gonna say, when I went to my Walmart last time and I looked on the clearance aisle, their clearance prices for their wax were ridiculous. It's like, no, I'm not one. You can pay 25 cents, 50 cents. I'm not buying it for $2 and whatever, 50 cents or whatever. Their Yankee candles were on, Yankee Candle wax melts were on sale for like $2.75 a piece. I'm like, no. Hazelnut and cream, I bought this last year or the year before. I think it was the year before, but I don't remember. This one is a coffee scent. It's definitely hazelnut, definitely creamy. It's a lovely scent. I do have backups, so I might pull another one of these out for February. Crisp Frosted Fir. Yeah, this just smells like a tree scent, and it smells like you're out in the cold smelling the tree. It's wonderful. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then Lemon Pumpkin Shortbread. This was one of their strange fall scents from 2-3 years ago. It's lemony. It's not as lemony as their lemon cookie clam that they usually have. I don't know if they're bringing out this year or not. I haven't really been to look at the wax this year yet. But this is a nice one. If you have this one, and you want to smell something baking, it's nice. So that is it for my like Walmart wax, my non-vendor wax. So I did not go through all of these wax melts from L3 Waxy Wonders and write down scent notes because there was a lot and I just didn't want to. But I did finish this Enchanted Rose from L3 Waxy Wonders that I got. You guys will probably remember I got this a couple years ago. This was strong. It is strong. And yeah, it smells like a deep berry rose. It kind of smells like Into the Night. That fragrance at Bath and Body Works right now. It has like a deep plummy berry scent mixed with like vanilla and probably amber. But I like that one. I don't know if she's selling it right now. And then I have all these bags. So I was trying to get these in some sort of order, but I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to show you which ones I've used. Eggnog Cinnamon Sugar Cookie Therapy. This is going in my room right now. It's very light. It's noticeable when you walk in the room, but it's very light. Whoops. Better not pout. And I tried to put the date and the room. Sometimes I forgot. Wintergreen Mistletoe Toasted Mallow. Cranberry Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies Strawberry Pound Cake. Holiday Woods Candy Cane White Elephant Exchange. I put a strong mint scent 10 out of 10, throw 10 out of 10, so I must have really liked that one. Fraser Fir Cinnamon Sticks Toasted Mallow. I put light Cinnapil 8 out of 10. Lighting the Menorah. I do remember liking that one. Wintergreen Mistletoe Toasted Mallow. I do have some more, even though you can tell I was melting these whenever I could. I still have a few more Christmas scents to get through. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Cherries on Snow Type Vanilla Blossom. This was one of my favorites. This one, I think I have one left, and it just smelled up the whole house. I put it in the bedroom because I guess I needed a comforting cherry scent, and it just scented the whole house. Crunchberry Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies Strawberry Pound Cake. Kitchen, good throw, Cinnapil, 7 out of 10. So my theory, I'm not sure if it's right. I know she does Christmas Advent calendars. I don't know if they just didn't sell well this year, and she just wanted to get rid of the inventory. But I'm still wondering if I hadn't let these set longer, if they would have had a better throw. Fraser Fir Toasted Mallow Brown Sugar Fig. I'm not saying that they didn't have a good throw. A lot of them did have a good throw, and they did last a decent amount of time. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And I am glad that I bought it. Creme Brulee Sugar Cookie Royale Candy Cane. And I put this in Kate's room, and she said it smelled like pancakes. I also finished on Wednesdays We Wear Pink Frosted Animal Cookies. Today's October 3rd. This is from her October 3rd sampler. Cranberry Marmalade Fresh Baked Bread Butter Brickle. If I was a serious vendor wax person, I'd be writing notes like crazy, so I would remember what to get next time. Dear Santa. But since I don't order that often vendor wax, I didn't. Gingerbread Eggnog Yellow Cake Mellow Fluff. Bless you. Better not pout. And I did finish this Girls Just Want to Have Fun Strawberry Sugar. I think this was a Bunt 2-pack. And I finished this. This one was really good, but I waited too long to melt the second one because it wasn't very strong. Mercury the Messenger Barbershop Aftershave and Blueberry. That one was really nice. And I did write the scent notes on this one because I don't think I got that many. But this is like 2 years old at least. Barbershop Aftershave and Blueberries. And I did like that one, and I should have melted it sooner, but I'm one of those people, oh, I'll save it for a special occasion. Well, what kind of special occasion? Eggnog Cinnamon Sugar Cookie Therapy. And Charlie Brown Christmas. I do remember this one smelled kind of lemony. So, we just have a few Bath & Body Works empties, and then that's it. So, Spruce. This is a really pretty, I mean, right now it's dirty, but pretty container. And I did pour half of this into this soap dispenser, and I'm going to go ahead and save this again. I was worried that the label would come off with all the water that was getting on it, but it didn't. But yeah, I just put half of I just divide it in half and filled it up with water, and yeah, works like a charm. And then we finished a twisted peppermint. I don't know if Kate finished this or I finished it. Looks like it wasn't actually finished. I think Kate finished it. And then Mark finished a teakwood bath shower gel. This is a high lather 2-in-1 hair and body wash. Leaves you feeling clean and refreshed. It doesn't have the scent notes, but it just smells like soap. So, yep, that is it. Let me get a drink of water because I've been talking for a while. I'm excited to see what you guys have melted and burned, and yep, that is it. And I can't believe, hopefully I'll actually get this up on time. And I'm smiling big because of that, because y'all know that doesn't happen very often. And yeah, I can't wait. February is one of my favorite months to burn things and melt things.
Your timer's going off.
What was I talking about? Oh, February, yeah. February is just one of my favorite months to melt things and burn things, candle-wise, you know. So I am going to go through my candle collection, a wax collection, and I'm going to pick out some things that I would like to smell for February, and hopefully I will be able to get that up at the beginning of February, maybe sooner, maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you like this kind of home fragrance content, please subscribe and stick around. I would love to have you here. And make sure you click the notification bell if you do that sort of thing, so that you will be notified whenever I upload a video. And with all of that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later, friends. Bye.